actually only got one piece in, so I'm gonna go for a second one now. I got my favorite gum. If you guys don't already know, my favorite gum is, you can't really see it, extra white, super strong gum. If you're looking for some super strong gum, then I would go check that out. I'm only really a fan of mint gum, I can't lie. So yeah, today I just wanted to come on here and do a little bit of a ramble. I was gonna do another video, but then I realized I was about to film and I was already chewing gum. So I was like, might as well. So yeah, it is, today is February 4th. I can't believe it's February already. January went by very fast. I don't know about you guys. I've just been, working as per usual. I do have a day job. I'm not a full-time ASM artist. I mean, I only have, like, well, yeah. Obviously, you guys already know that, I'm sure. But yeah, we're up to 273 subscribers on this channel. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoy, and drop a subscribe. It's crazy. We've been growing amazingly recently. So thank you to you guys who helped this channel grow. Obviously. I've been trying this new series out called ASMR World. So basically the last 3 role plays I've done are all ASMR World role plays. And I figured I'd explain that what this is. It's essentially an idea I had, where I'm gonna create. I mean, it sounds really complicated, but like, I'm planning to kind of like create a world inside of ASMR. So like, obviously I've only done 3 roleplays so far, but I kind of want everything to be interconnected, and I don't really want to spoil it too much. That's all I kind of want to say about it. But I kind of want to make it feel like a little mini universe. And I know it sounds a bit crazy for just ASMR content. I think it's going to be sick. Obviously, you guys will be the judges of that. I mean, I suppose I will as well, but hopefully I execute it well. But you guys have enjoyed the roleplay so far. I did a barbershop one, a French teacher one, and a personal trainer one. Obviously, if you guys want to see any other roleplays, then please feel free to comment down below. But yeah, it is crazy to just see the views on the channel. I mean, almost all of my videos that I upload are getting over 100 views now. And I mean, back in the day, I would be like so happy if they got more than like 20 or 30. So it's just very different now. Obviously now those videos have like a decent amount of views, but that's just because, like, yeah, I mean, you guys know why. It just, people just watch them later. But yeah, we've been growing like crazy. Again, if you guys didn't watch my New Year's resolutions video, I am trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So we are on track. And some people may say that I shouldn't like get obsessed over a number or whatever, but it's more just like, it's something that keeps me motivated. Like, I can't lie, today I was like really tired from work and I didn't really feel like filming. But I was just like, you know what? I gotta get it. I gotta do the goal that I set for myself. And yeah, that's the reason I like New Year's resolutions, as much as a bad stigma as they come with, because people just end up doing it for the month of January and then giving up. but I'm not planning to give up. I'm planning to grind to do the best I can. And I think a lot of people feel like if they don't get them, if they don't achieve their New Year's resolutions, then they're like a failure. But it's about putting in the maximum amount of effort you can, and like seeing where it goes, and kind of just using it as motivation rather than as like a fear. So yeah, there's some whisper words of wisdom. Maybe I should do that as a series. I'll write that down. We could do some inspirational quotes and stuff. But yeah, guys, that's kind of what I've been up to. I've just been I've just been making videos, and stuff like that. I'm sure you guys have seen. I've been pretty consistent. If you guys don't know, I'm trying to post every other day, and my posts always are at 10 p.m. I noticed that I have a lot of U.S. listeners, so if you guys are from the U.S. or in the U.S. right now, feel free to drop a like on this video. Also have a decent UK fan base, so you guys feel free to hit that like button as well. And a good amount of my audience is still not subscribed, so feel free to subscribe if you do enjoy this content, because it is motivational to see, so that way I post more. You guys have probably seen that I have two mic covers. I've got this black one, and I also have this it's pretty. It feels like it looks even like chinchilla. Obviously, it's not. Like, I'm not gonna go buy a chinchilla hair mic cover. Very soft though. I don't really notice too much of a difference in the way that it affects the sound of this mic or the quality of the mic. But if you guys have a preference for one, feel free to let me know in the comments and everything. But yeah, I think everyone can agree, no matter where you live in the world, that it's been a pretty hectic January. We started it off with the Australian fires that are still going on, I believe. Obviously, all my thoughts go out to the families affected, and also the wildlife affected, and obviously a lot of respect to the firefighters and everyone contributing to trying to stop the fires. And then we had Donald Trump and his I don't know how to word that. His interesting actions with Iran, ordering the death of, I believe, one of their military generals. I could be wrong. Not gonna lie, I didn't really follow that too much, but it seemed that Trump may have acted a little impulsively, which wouldn't be something he hasn't done before. Obviously, I don't want people in the world that are preaching violence and things like that, but I guess the way he maybe went about it, maybe may have not been for the best, especially considering that there may be more serious consequences. I know everyone's talking about World War III, but that situation seems to have cooled down a little bit since it happened. And then more recently, we had the outbreak of coronavirus in China, which is now going worldwide. I think it's officially declared a global emergency now. So, very big deal. Hopefully that is all sorted soon enough. I'm sure they're trying to develop a cure by now. But I guess we'll just see. I was just reading on BBC where it's affected, and it looks pretty worldwide now. Obviously, it's pretty difficult to contain with something that can be spread before symptoms are seen. But hopefully, it can get sorted as soon as possible. Obviously, we'll see. Just gonna take a sip of my drink here. But hopefully that can all be sorted soon. I hope, again, thoughts go out to the victims of the virus and their families. And then finally we had the passing of basketball legend Kobe Bryant. Yeah, that one kind of hit hard. And I'm not as into the NBA as I was before when I was a bit younger. I'm a Trailblazers fan, Portland Trailblazers. But obviously, I think the passing of Kobe Bryant and his daughter, Gianna, as well as the other 7 people in the helicopter, hit pretty hard for everyone. Just, he was much more than a basketball player, very much more of a cultural icon. And obviously my thoughts go out to his family, and all those affected by his passing. So yeah, I think a lot of people would agree that it hasn't been the greatest start to 2020, but I'm not here to do a sad ASMR. I'm obviously looking forward to some things in 2020. Lots of music coming out, hopefully some good TV shows. Obviously, we are going to have the presidential election in the United States. So that'll obviously be a very big deal. Should make for a very lively year. Also, it is 2020, so I'm sure a lot of people will be kind of celebrating the new decade with things. I don't know whether that's companies or brands or just people in general. Yeah, to be honest, when it was New Year's, I just couldn't, believe it that it was the start of a new decade. Just seems crazy, especially considering that I was only a few years old when the new millennia started. I think that's what it's called. When it was 2000. I don't remember it. So this will be the first decade that I remember everything, or I remember the beginning of, hopefully. And yeah, that was crazy. I had a great party. Very weird though to say that we're in a new decade, especially when it still feels like it's like 2015 or 2016. Whenever I'm watching videos on YouTube and they say they were made in like 2014, and this is like 6 years ago, like on the little thumbnail thing next to the thumbnail, next to the title, I'm just like, what? 2016, 6 years ago? That is insane. Can't believe it, honestly, can't believe it. We also had the Super Bowl 2 nights ago now. If you guys don't follow football, you can just tune out for a few seconds. But I was rooting for the Chiefs to win. I Seahawks fan, and the 49ers are in the same division as us. And the Chiefs ended up pulling back an amazing comeback. So congrats to the Chiefs. Congrats to all their fans. Without Patrick Mahomes, I don't think you guys would have won that one. So, yeah. Honestly, I'm pretty much ready for like April or May to come already. I'm much more of a summer person than I really don't like winter, and it hasn't even been that cold, which has been nice. In the UK at least, it's gotten like I always measure weather by like the highs of the days, and like the lowest highs of the days, if that makes sense. It's been like 7 degrees Celsius, which may seem cold. 7 degrees Celsius, let me like translate that for all my American viewers. 7 degrees Celsius is, why is it making me go on this hole? Is 45 degrees, which may seem cold if you're in LA or something, but may not seem as cold if you're in Canada. I guess it's all relative. But that's been like the lowest highs of the day, which is alright, because I feel like last year it got down to 0, which was like the high of the day was 0. So I'll happily take 7, but honestly I'm just ready for some sun and some warmth. And I'm ready to not have to wear like a winter jacket. That should be very exciting. That's loud. Sounds like a motorcycle. But yeah, obviously very excited about that. Very excited to just, I don't know, I want to book a vacation or a holiday to the beach. I love the beach. I'm sure a lot of you guys can agree, especially if you live in colder places. It just makes you miss the beach even more. But yeah, February. We're in February now. February has 29 days this year, I believe. I believe it is a leap year. If I'm wrong, then let me just double check that. I just hate the idea of having a leap year. Like, I'm sure there's a reason, but I just don't really understand that. So yes, it is leap year. To keep the calendar synchronized with the astronomical or seasonal year. That's why we have a leap year. It doesn't really mean anything to me, but whatever. I actually know someone who has their birthday on February the 29th, which is the leap year day, or the leap day, or whatever. So that's funny. Like, if you were born on the 29th, you technically only have a birthday every 4 years, which is kind of weird. I mean, it kind of sucks, but I guess it's cool. So yeah, another day added to February. I wish it wasn't there so we could get to the nicer weather faster, but, it's okay. More time. Gives me more time to hit my subscribers goal. Yeah, but I don't really have too many plans this February. I feel like February is a bit of a quiet month. And I don't know, I feel like life has been moving very fast recently, and that's not really a bad or a good thing. Just a general observation on my end. So I'm just gonna try and be present and enjoy it all and get as much done as I can. I think it's because I'm keeping myself so busy with obviously my job, and then I have this ASMR thing on the side, so yeah. And I think that's about it, guys. Today's also the 20th anniversary of The Sims. So don't forget to like this video if you loved that game back in the day, or maybe you still love it. I haven't played it in a few years, but yeah. Anyways, guys, this has been Vincent ASMR. Don't forget to like this video if you like the content. Don't forget to comment down below if you have any suggestions of what I should do next in the future. And please hit that subscribe button, because we are trying to get to 1,000 subs by the end of 2020.